twice in a day. This is live twice in a day. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, what happened, guys? My pretty light is gone. My pretty light is gone. Technical difficulties. No worries. All right, it's cool. That's what real niggas do. Make shit happen. That's it. You lose it and get it right back. I'm going to get it right back. All right, boom. There we go. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, that's got everything. YouTube going to have me looking a mess over here. YouTube going to have me looking a mess over here. All right, I saw a part of your YouTube today. Thank you. And you know what's crazy? I was gonna just get rid of it and start it again. I mean, repost, but fuck all that. Fuck all of that. I was in a good mood earlier, and I'm still in a goddamn good mood. Today is a good day. Ooh, that's bright. Woo wee, that's bright. All right, let me take that down a few notches. Just a few. Just a few. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So first and foremost, I want to explain exactly why I started the crystal of the month. Okay. So I fell in love with crystals a while ago just because I wanted to raise my vibration. In life, you're going to go through ups, downs, peaks, valleys, highs, and lows. But when you hit those lows, sometimes you are in a state of stunted growth, or you don't know how to unlock the things that you're trying to unlock within yourself. You don't know how to get over financial woes. These are the things that none of us know. And a lot of times we forget that we are energy, spirit, and a physical form. So usually when you want to heighten or grow, you go, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. But a lot of times you need to just go within, change your mood, change your perspective, change your outlook on things. And that is why I decided, because if I was a millionaire, I would grab a million crystals and I would have all of them. But I'm not that. So what we're going to be doing together as a collective conscious is learning about which crystals I'm using and I suggest for each month. So the dope part about it is, moving forward in 12 months, you have 12 different crystals that you'll know exactly what to do with them, when to use them, and how to use them. And that is also not only going to up your holistic arsenal, it's going to change your motivation, it's going to change your perspective of things, and it's going to change your moods and emotions. And those are the things that are very important in life. Very, 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 very. Hey, twin, 84. Very, 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 very important in life. So, with that being said, let's get into it. So, like I said before, this beautiful crystal, this beautiful blue crystal with flecks of gold in it, okay, is Lapis Lazuli. Now, this is one that is recommended by the Queen. And when I say the Queen, I'm not talking about the Queen of England, okay? I'm talking about my queen, your queen, Queen of Four. And she references this specific crystal, okay? Specific crystal in her book at least 5 or 6 times. At least 5 or 6 times. And I know exactly by heart what pages it's referenced on, okay? It's page 37, page 111, and I think it's page 138, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all know how I feel about my Queen of Four. Bet nobody never say nothing mean about no motherfucking Queen of Four around me. Y'all know how I feel about it. So the color of the crystal itself pretty much gives you the intent and what the crystal is fucking here for. So this crystal is blue, and blue represents the color manifest or emits the vibe or the intentions of peace. So anytime you see blue, it's peace. That's why when you go to the water, when you go to the ocean, you want to meditate. That's why when you go to your dirty ass, grimy ass beach and that shit is brown, even though you're having a good time here in the water and being in contact with nature, you crave blue water. Blue water is the ultimate. Okay? Rebirth, peace, release, peace, blue. Okay? Also, the specks inside this crystal represent the wealth, okay? The wealth. Now, y'all know what I always say. When I got my book, shit is about to go down. I have 3 or 4 pieces of lapis lazuli. Yes, you do. I can't even tell you how many pieces of lapis lazuli I have, because lapis lazuli is one that adorns my crown. Okay? I got to a point in my life where I realized that I was spirit led. Okay? Oh yeah, Sissy's in the room. Breast implants. Hey, how are you? Hey, Sissy, that's my sister's in the room. Hey, Masters in Life. Hey, I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much. So I got to a point in life where I was spirit led. Meaning, the other day I was like, where all these come from? Because you were subconsciously looking for peace, wealth, ancient wisdom. This is the shit you was looking for when you started gravitating towards this. And y'all know, like I said, this stone comes highly recommended by the Queen, not the Queen of England, our Queen, your Queen. We all know her, Queen of Four. Okay. The inspiration, the empowering Queen of Four references this exact stone. Okay. I also talk about this stone in my book because I have a whole chapter dedicated to crystals in my book. All right. So this is one of the most ancient stones. This stone is referenced, you'll see it in pictures on the walls of a lot of the great temples with hieroglyphs in ancient Kemet. Okay, so if you are drawn to this stone, it's because you're drawn to your queendom, your kingdom, your goddessness draws you to the stone. But you ask yourself, why? Is it just for peace? No, this stone promotes inner growth through wisdom and healing. Just stop by to show support. Thank you. Have a great night. Okay, thank you, Sissy. I appreciate you. All right, this stone represents inner growth through healing and wisdom. That's what it does. That's what it does. So we're gonna get into some of the gists of this stone. Okay, why I picked this stone. The reason why I picked this stone, and it was so very important to me, was I did a paint play in Slay. A lot of ladies came, and the overwhelming response was, hey, Queen Beauty. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody on YouTube. Hey, everybody on Instagram. The overwhelming response was, I felt very sexy. I felt very sensual. This is something that made me feel good. Not only the fact that the environment was dope. If you missed my last one, don't miss this one coming up in April 17th. Not only was the environment dope, the lighting was great. We had a great guy on the mic. We had a great DJ. We had great drinks. We had great vendors. But also it was because these women had a chance to tap into their inner divine femininity. They felt sexy. Hey, Maria. They felt sexy. They felt sensual. Some women hadn't worn lingerie in a while. Some women never wore lingerie out. Now, a lot of people fell into that category because lingerie is not something that you wear outside, okay? It's usually just a bedroom type of deal. But some women also felt empowered to go on this journey of sensuality and sexuality and divine femininity. And I'm like, hey, why don't we all go on it together? Why don't we all go on this fucking journey together? So I said, okay, the crystal of the month has got to embody divine femininity, sexuality, womb wellness. It's gotta embody that. So I chose Lapis Lazuli. Look how I'm putting it on the third eye. See how I'm putting it on the third eye? Had to do Lapis Lazuli. We had to do it. We had to do it. We had to do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got credit karma. I feel like my credit going up. God damn it. Credit karma message. You know, you got to stop and read that motherfucker. All right. So this stone itself, for all the people that are on IG, thank y'all for checking with me on Monday. Hey, Blue. Hey, Blue. Hey, LaDeja. I got a blue stone for you. All right. So first and foremost, I have at least 7 stones on my site. 7 stones on my site right now, and I'm very proud of myself, and I'm going to pat myself on the back. But this here, Hey Art AM, is the stone that we're talking about tonight, and that is Lapis Lazuli, okay? This is my baby. My baby. Lapis Lazuli. And for y'all of those, for everybody that's on IG, I'm also on YouTube. When this shit crash, if y'all ride with me this long, come on all over to YouTube, because y'all know YouTube, you can talk for 5. You can do 24-hour YouTube. Now, I ain't going to do that, but I'm just saying. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, so this stone is known. Hey, Chrissy's Club, hello. That's my other business owner, ladies. Hey, Mika, hello. So this stone is known to open your third eye. Like I said before, I'm very spirit led. I have started to trust. I want to make sure I said that right. I have started to trust my intuition beyond measure. If it says go, I go. If it says stay, I stay. If it says ask, I ask. If it says pull back, I pull back. I do not question it anymore. Logic was one of the things that stopped me. Logic and fear was one of the things that held me back in a lot of decisions I made in my life. Business-wise, friend-wise, relationship-wise, I don't do that anymore. I'm going to say that 2020, well, y'all know 2020 was the year of vision, period. So everybody was supposed to see everything they needed to see clearly, good, bad, or indifferent. 2021 would be the year for me of forward motion. So once you saw the path and you knew what you needed, what you going to do? You going to stay still or you going to move? No, you're going to move. And what are you moving with? What are you moving forward with? Real shit. You're moving forward with the experiences that you had. You're moving forward with the trauma that you had. Are you moving forward with your intuition? Are you moving forward spiritually? Have you released some things such as fear, past trauma that's holding you back from taking those next steps? Moving with mindfulness. I love it. Mindfulness. I love it. Mindfulness, intuition. And see, here's the deal. A lot of steps, and I know Chrissy K can agree with this. A lot of steps that we've made, we've had to step out on faith, okay? You didn't know how things were going to go because you're not a fortune teller. And even if you got a read, it didn't mean it was concrete. These things are very important. Listening to yourself, understanding where you need to go. Can't nobody tell you that. I mean, they can give you advice, but they can't guide you. All my business owners in the room know you can watch a million YouTube videos. You can take a webinar, a seminar, but the ultimate decisions are left in your possession. You the one that got to make these decisions. The only person that knows what's good for you. Did you also know that? Oh, here we go. Here we go with this Lapis Lazuli. Let's get these facts popping. So Tiffany said, did you also know that Cleopatra crushed Lapis Lazuli and wore it as blue eyeshadow? Queens have been using this stone since the beginning of time. Queens have been, listen to what she said. Queens have been using this stone since the beginning of time. Join Hey Tequilas. Hey, faith over fear. Absolutely. Walking into your power. So this one is going to open your third eye. That means any blocks, any creative roadblocks, anything that you haven't, this stone is going to allow you to get past that. Okay. It's also going to boost your imagination. Now, as grown-ups, we don't realize how important it is to not let go of your imagination. Your imagination is going to lead the way to the things you want. If you can believe it, you can see it. I'm definitely purchasing that. And I got it. This stone is also, honey. It is also. Here we go. And I keep pulling this damn cord out. This stone is also going to help you release any mental blocks. Ooh, that's too bright. There we go. This stone is also going to help you remove any mental blocks. So if we got artists, creators, business women, this is the stone for you. This stone is also known to enhance wisdom and truth. How do those go hand in hand? How do they go hand in hand? You can't be wise until you accept things for what they are. That means you have to be able to appreciate the truth. Now, is the truth going to feel good half the time? No, it's not. Meaning, when he showed you who the fuck he was, accepting it is the wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? When you had that friend and she fucked your nigga, and I said what the fuck I said. When you had that friend and she fucked your nigga and you hugged and you forgave that bitch, no, not in my house. Y'all seen that commercial? Not in my house. That's not the wisdom. That wasn't a wise decision. Okay? This stone is going to help you give off these truths and also accept these truths so you can then in turn become wise. Period. Can you go over the crystal? Wait a minute. Can you go over the crystal from your pink box? I can. And this is one of them that was in the pink box, as well as aventurine, which I made a video about that 3 weeks ago. So I'm going to do a crystal of the month, and no problem. I will go over as many crystals as you guys need me to. But this is the one that I felt like spoke to my next waist measurement challenge that's starting in April, folks. It's about divine femininity, sensuality. I got tantra, sex magic, yoni care. I have a queen that specializes in trauma, and she's going to explain to you how harboring trauma directly affects your ability to be sexy, sensual, please. However, when you come to my class, when you come in my house, we'll call that bitch a master class. When you come to my classroom, okay? You're going to have to be able to accept the truths that you hear. And trust me, our shit is always outlandish. I never play nothing safe in my life. For what? How can I break boundaries? How can I have new experiences in my life? I don't play shit safe. Y'all got to remember, I got married after knowing a nigga for a month. I don't play nothing safe. I always live on the edge, okay? That's why this stone is really good for me, because when you running like that and you receive the truth, all right, you have to be able to accept it so you can in turn become wise. So that's what this crystal is going to do. Now, let's get into this. The reason why Queen Afua always talks about this particular stone is because it clears emotional baggage. Let me put it on my forehead for all the niggas in the back. Lapis Lazuli is known to clear emotional baggage. I'm going to say it one more time for the niggas in the back. Lapis Lazuli is known to clear emotional baggage. Ladies, and I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I am one. I am one of these. And when I say ladies, like I said, please understand, when I'm talking to y'all, that means I'm talking to my motherfucking self. So please don't feel like I'm being aggressive or attacking y'all, because we family, and you don't come at family like that. You don't come at family like that. But this is more so, I need this crystal. Ha! Girl, we all need this crystal, okay? We all need her. We all need her. We all need her. And she's so pretty. Okay, my love. So this is going to clear emotional baggage. We talk about breaking soul ties, which is very difficult. We all know. You can do the string ritual. You can tie it, cut it. Not going to lie, I was not ready for Lapis Lazuli at first, but it always calls me to it. Absolutely. And let me just say this for all my Lapis Lazuli owners, okay? You can never have enough, because it's always a different place to put it. You can never have enough, okay? You can never have enough. I have one in my hair. I have one in my house. I have one in my living room. I have them all over the place, okay? So when I tell you she releases emotional baggage, get ready. Get ready. I immediately had that moment today. They came in the mail. I loved them. I started packaging them up. As I was doing the live, I literally had, and this was like earlier, I literally had a moment where I was starting to say, I need to leave this. I need to stop this. I need to stop doing this. No coincidence that it's when she came in my house. I'm just, and my good Judies know because I've been whining to them for a while. No coincidence. It's no coincidence. It definitely helps you clear emotional baggage. And let me just say this for all the niggas in the back. This day and age, when you're trying to move on or leave something alone, is very difficult. Back in my day, and y'all know I'm an 80s baby. Back in my day, when you were trying to leave something alone, you did not have to look at it every day. You didn't have glimpses of anything's life. You didn't have to see it. You could actually change your focus. Now, everything's on social media. You can't stop seeing shit. This is going to allow you, let me just say this shit. This going to help you block that nigga, sis. Okay? Let's just cut straight to this going to help you block that nigga. This going to help you block that bitch. Okay? Because let me tell you something, and I'm sorry, I'm a firm believer of this. When you trying to leave some shit alone, you really got to leave that shit alone. You cannot watch it. You can't send your homegirl to watch it and report back. No, you got to actually leave it. Leave it. You're not, oh, I need that. Oh, yes, this is going to help you leave it. I won't drop her. But this is going to help you leave it, okay? The toxic dick. It's going to help you leave it. The good head. I said what I said. It's going to help you leave it, okay? It's going to help you leave it. Being around people that don't serve you, it's going to help you leave it. Now, why are we leaving it? We talked about it before. Because you want the truth. And the truth of the matter is that shit is toxic. Okay? It's toxic. You don't need it no more. Okay? It's going to help you leave it. And it's also, I have a whole Lapis Lazuli pipe. And that shit is a different level of clarity. Come on, afros and tattoos. I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I'll know it if it helps my growth. Let me tell you something. Never be afraid to grow. Everything that is meant for you is going to stay for you. Everything that is not meant for you and is not going to serve you is going to go. That's the fear you got to leave behind. That's the fear. You ask motherfuckers, why do you always vacation in Florida when you could be in Hawaii, you could be in Jamaica, you could be in Egypt? Why do you keep going back to Florida? And they say, because it's my safe zone. So pretty much you put your own self in a box. We spiritual. We not putting ourselves in a box. Period. This is going to help you leave it. Again, clears out emotional baggage. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let that shit the fuck go. Okay? Let it go. Change your focus. All right. And we just at the beginning. It promotes self-awareness. Self-awareness. You asked, I want it. It's on the site right the fuck now. Leave it gone. Let it go and leave it gone. They say on YouTube. Let it go and leave it gone. Okay? I cried on that song. Girl, there's a few songs that had me crying too. Matter of fact, honey, that Jasmine, has anybody stopped? Let me stop before I keep running my mouth. Has anybody heard that Jasmine Sullivan album? Period. Has anybody heard the Jasmine Sullivan album? And I ain't just talking about the shit that's on the radio, because the shit that's on the radio is not as good as the shit that's on the album. When everybody get finished with this, I want you to go and listen to the first song on the Jasmine Sullivan album. I'm a music junkie, just for everybody that music is my life. Absolute flames. The first song on the album, my nigga. Period. It's about this album is everything. It's everything. It's all it. It's everything we need. Period. It's like girl code. Period. It's like girl code. Period. That's it. Oh my goodness. I gotta work with this lighting. I gotta stop knocking this shit down. All right. So here we go. Promoting self-awareness. Okay, so you ask yourself, what is self-awareness? It is woman know thyself. Likes, dislikes, loves, goals. The only way you figure that out is going within. It's being honest with yourself. You know, it's a saying that says you can lie to everybody except yourself. That's another level of ascension when you are no longer lying to yourself. Let me give you all a few examples of the lies we tell ourselves. I can deal with that shit. You want me to keep going? Let me tell you another example of a lie that we tell ourselves. He'll change. Come on. Y'all know I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm sitting right here. Let me give you another. Let me give you another lie that we tell ourselves. It's okay. It ain't okay. It's not okay. I'm telling you what I know. It's not okay. This shit is not okay. If you have to tell yourself it's okay, it's not okay. If you got to give another chance after another chance because you're waiting for another chance and another chance and another trance, oh, it ain't going to be no lies told at this table because guess what I'm holding? Lapis Lazuli. And if you think for 1 second she ain't channeling, oh, she's working, baby. Don't come to this table expecting lies. You're not going to get no lies at this table. It's not happening. Let's do it again. Or coddling. Oh, no. I will not be coddling. Girl, I just learned out what that word meant, and I'm definitely not coddling. I don't even coddle a dog. I don't even coddle the kids. I ain't coddling no grown-ups. Oh, Kenny on the ones and twos. Good night. Good night. I love you. Kenny's out. Kenny gonna come and make her debut, honey. If you don't know nothing else about my lives, know that Kenny is gonna come through on that motherfucker. All right, it says, don't be okay with being okay. Lapis Lazuli is that bitch. She is that bitch. Okay? Shit. Night, right? Kenny always telling somebody good night. Oh, hey, Kenny. Thank you, Mika. All right. A lot of things we tell ourselves. I can start tomorrow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And I'm speaking to me. I'm speaking to me. Okay. Look at it. Self-awareness means knowing you. That means knowing when you doing some shit that ain't right. And we ain't talking about the shit. The moral shit, that's easy. I don't lie, steal, or kill. That's easy. You can easily do that and go on through your life and still be accepting hella bullshit. What's the bullshit? If it didn't work because it wasn't for me. If it didn't work, it wasn't for me. The fear of losing things that don't serve you, that's a whole nother place we got to go. But we'll get there at another time. But yes, it's a lot of lies we tell ourselves. It's a lot of old sister, It's a lot of lies we tell ourselves. We ain't doing that shit no more. Okay. How can you have self-awareness? How can you know who you are if you continue to lie to yourself? It's okay. He gonna change. She gonna change. I could wait. Let's see what happened. Why? Why you want to see what happened? 3 strikes you out, my mama said. And that's being kind with the 3 strikes. Because the first strike, you disrespected me. No. Let's say the first strike, I told you it wasn't okay. The second strike, you disrespected me and tested the waters. The third strike, you say, fuck me. If changes don't start, I'm out. Facts. If you need help with that, why see what's going to happen when you already know? Come on, Instagram. Come on. All right. Y'all not going to go on for hours. So it promotes self-awareness through truth and honesty with one's self. It promotes self-awareness with truth and honesty to one's self. Okay, this also blocks negative energy. It also blocks negative energy. It also blocks negative energy. Blue is the color of peace. It is going to deflect and reject anything that is not for you. Once again, living in the truths of the universe. All right, so this is also going to enhance clairvoyancy. This is going to fool me once. Ha! Instagram said, fool me once. This is also going to enhance clairvoyancy. I feel like that is also getting in direct alignment with your intuition. Period. Okay? Period. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into her. This is going to be Queen Afua, coincidentally, page 111. For anybody that's watching this and want to go back to this, you want to refer to this, this is Queen Afua, Sacred Woman, page 111. Not by coincidence. Not by coincidence. All right, so it says Lapis Lazuli helps relieve depression and painful menstruation. We're going to get into it. Repeat, Lapis Lazuli helps relieve depression. Are you depressed? Are you having difficult periods? Lapis Lazuli is going to help with that. It instills high idealism. Okay? Turquoise. All right? All right? This stone by itself is going to help you release depression. Now, how do those go hand in hand? Well, because our emotions go up and down when we on our period. A lot of sadness, a lot of crying, a lot of anxiety. You want to transition through those mood swings seamlessly. Lapis Lazuli. You tired of them goddamn cramps? Lapis Lazuli. Okay? And this is from the Queen, page 111, Sacred Women. Okay? This is from the Queen. The Queen. All right? All right. So let's get into a little bit of history of this stone. Okay? Like I said, it is documented that a lot of kings and queens in Egypt used this stone. Earlier tonight, Tiffany said that Cleopatra herself took the stone, grinded it up, and used it as blue eyeshadow. And I do have my blue eyeshadow moments. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm all over the place. I use orange, yellow. Say it again for the hard head, soft access in the back. Cleopatra herself grounded this stone up, okay, and used it for eyeshadow. So if this stone is calling you, step into your queendom. As above, so below. The Queen Cleopatra used it. You feel drawn to her, okay? This is how it goes, and she is on the site. She is on my Etsy. All right, so now, in South Africa, and this is something that I said earlier, and I thought it was so freaking dope. The folklore of this stone is that it was a starry sky that sunk down into a precious stone. And because it is the universe, it holds the universe's knowledge. They say children believe, the conscious know. There is a knowing and being able to embrace truths, whether that be truths about religion. Come on, let's do it. Well, let's do it. Truths about religion, truths about worship, truths about oneself, truths about one's environment. Universal knowledge, okay? Universal knowledge in one little stone. Hey, picture perfect. Hey, we doing the crystal of the month. We doing the crystal of the month. I made it to month too. Crystal of the month. Whoop, whoop. All right. So in Islam, it was known to protect against the evil eye. Okay, ladies? Protection against the evil eye. In Buddhism, this stone was known to be the path to inner peace. This beautiful stone was known to be the path of inner peace. All right. In Europe, the great, what is her name? Catherine the Great. She used it. She fell in love with the blue. She put it all over the place. Just like Cleopatra, Michelangelo used it, ground it up, and used it to paint blue in almost every picture that he made. All right, so you asked me where does the stone come from? Well, coincidentally, they found big deposits of this stone in Afghanistan, Chile, Italy, and also parts of the U.S. Hey, Picture Perfect, hello. Hey, Cam, how are you? Hey, Auntie Cam, how are you? All right, so the healing properties of this stone. We already talked about some of the benefits. Let's talk about the healing properties. So this is going to boost your immune system. Any intestinal, digestional issues you are having, this stone is going to help you do it. Okay? This also is going to help you with insomnia. For all my spiritual women in the room, I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. It's going to help you with insomnia. Hey, De Niro saying hi to her sisters, because we got a whole sisterhood in this thing. Okay? Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. All right, so it's also going to help you with that. It's going to help you with depression, which the Queen of Four already recommended. It's going to help you with vertigo. It's going to soothe inflammation, and it's also going to strengthen your nervous system as well as your respiratory system. So for all my smokers, I'm one of them. All right? For all my smokers, that's going to be damn near everybody in the room. For all my motherfucking smokers, she's for you. Here you go. And I wanted you to see the actual size because they nice, healthy, hearty, thick chunks that I got, okay? For all my smokers in the room. For all my smokers in the room. This is going to help with respiratory problems. Granted, you do not feel like you got respiratory problems, but let me tell you something. Smoke is not supposed to be inhaled. I don't give a fuck what smoke it is. Okay? Yo, I'm smoking right now. For all my smokers. Okay? All right, emotion-wise, all right? This represents peace for the blue, and the gold represents the worth. Okay? Me too, De Niro. Okay, I mean, shit. It's no judgment. I said I'm a smoker too. That's why I said for all my smokers. I just stopped coughing and dabbing. For all my smokers in the room, this crystal is for you. Okay. All right. So it helps with self-knowledge. So it's going to help you identify and confront those truths. My likes, my dislikes, my interests, my goals, which is going to lead you to authenticity, the freedom to live in your truth. This stone here is going to give you the freedom to live in your truth. Are you trying to release something that does not serve you? Perm, nigga. You got to live in your truth in order. Hey, Lana. In order to do that, sometimes you need vibrational assistance. Sometimes you need vibrational assistance. We are spirits having a human experience. Know that. I can sit and tell you everything under the sun. I can give you information after information. I can even invoke a certain type of emotion inside of you. But when this video is off, it's gone. Certain things will stick, certain things won't. The vibration that this ancient stone is going to give you, combined with what you've already learned about it, freedom to live your truth. And another thing, so when I first started fucking with crystals, what's the name of that stone? Lapis Lazuli. It is on my Etsy. Lapis Lazuli raw. I gave it to you with no trivia. So earlier somebody asked me, okay? Earlier somebody asked me, what is the difference between the polished and the raw? In my opinion, just my opinion, I don't like when it's handled too much. Chop my bitch up and bring it to me. What they say? I want to know how many bodies. Niggas want to know what's your body count? I'm going to cut down my body count by getting it raw. They say sex is better raw. For me, crystals is better raw. Period. I mean, what else you want me to say? Esmac, hey girl, so glad you came back from earlier. Girl, I done ran all over the girl and I am back. And Esmac, you vibrating high today because you was the one S-Mac was the one that actually asked me about the raw crystals. That was my question. As soon as I bought the question, you hopped in the room. You are vibrating high today. Okay? She vibrating high today. I love them raw. Ooh, y'all getting nasty. I love them raw, is what she said. Okay? Raw, somebody else said raw is best. I mean, I'm not. We could actually put this on a lot of platforms about raw being best, but for me, raw is best when it comes to crystals. Oh baby, oh baby, I like it raw. There we go. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. So are we channeling? Okay, so let's Ashe the old dirty bastard. Okay, and he loved everything raw because he had 50 million kids. Okay, he left his legacy. All right, so we talking about raw. Freedom to live your truth. Okay. So this also encourages self-expression. Are you artsy? This is for Brielle. Do you want to dye your hair purple? Okay. Do you want to make bracelets? Do you want to make waist beads? Do you want to write a book? Do you want to paint your walls? Do you want to add something in your car? You're going to put some HIDs on that bitch. You're going to put rims. This allows you and encourages and promotes self-expression. Period. Brielle, twerk fitness. Expressing herself. Okay? Expressing herself. My good Judy, I will be ordering this beauty. My good Judy Trish, expressing herself. Herbs, rituals, all of that and more. It helps you express yourself. Were you thinking about a different look for this summer? Were you thinking about it? Don't think about it. Allow your spirit to come through. Self-expression is total freedom. Did you want to do more piercing? Shit, do it. I just got a tattoo. I'm 40, goddammit. I just got a motherfucking tattoo. Would it have been coincidentally? Would it have been coincidentally when the Lapis showed up? I am my own experiment. I am speaking from inner knowledge. I got when Lapis Lazuli showed up, I went and got a motherfucking tattoo. And not only did I get a fucking tattoo, I booked another one. Next tattoo session is 3/14. Coincidentally, it's when the Lapis showed up. Okay? I've been releasing self-expression, doing all the things that would benefit me. Why? Because self-awareness is golden. And in this year, 2021, I will be living in my motherfucking truth with the rest of my gang. My unicorn squad, gang. Unicorn squad, gang. Period. Hey, Kimmy Camille. Hello, how are you? Okay, so metaphysically, from a metaphysical standpoint, this crystal also helps you connect with your third eye chakra, the third eye chakra, which is the chakra known for intuition, wisdom, and insight. You do not have to be old to be wise. You just have to learn and accept life's truths. Gang. Unicorn squad. We out here shitting glitter and making the world a better place. Gang. Okay? This is what it's going to do. So it's also going to block stress, illness, and emotional upset. Things that would fuck with you when you get hurt in your life. Man. Start saying shit like good for them and really meaning it. I said it. Good for you. In your white lady voice. Good for you. And meaning it. Lapis Lazuli. You can appreciate others' successes because you know that means that yours is coming. Facts. It's not gonna lie. It's not gonna be no lies told at this table, especially when I'm holding this Lapis Lazuli. She's not gonna let me do it. She's not gonna fucking let me lie. She's not gonna let me do it. Okay? All right. Now, the way you can use her, okay? This is very, very important. So you get in, you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with her? What am I supposed to do? Are you selling this crystal? Of course I am. Okay, first and foremost, I feel like I got 7 crystals on my site. Okay. I'm doing the crystal of the month because I don't want to just give you crystals. I want you to be able to go back to the video after you bought her. Write down what she's supposed to give to you, wait a little bit, and then write down what she gave to you. I'm sure she's going to give you more than what I'm even giving you. She's an ancient stone. I've only been on this earth for 40 years. Lapis Lazuli, oh, she done been around. This is like having a personal grandma on your shoulder. Like, girl, that ain't, yes. Personal grandma vibes, okay? She has been around. She going to tell you about yourself, okay? This is your grandmother in a rock, okay? Wisdom, truth, knowledge, all of that, honey, all of it, okay? Oh, so before I hop off of that, let me make sure I know exactly where I'm at. Okay, I'm at uses. So I have several crystals on my site, okay? I always keep big ass chunks of rose quartz because self-love, love in general is my MO, okay? I also have big ass chunks of clear quartz, okay? Always on the site, all right? I have big ass chunks of amethyst, which I always say these is the stones that need to be on your nightstand, all right? I also am a living, breathing testament of what spiritual protection can do. Black tourmaline, okay? This is my personal baby. I ain't never giving this one up. I gave my last one up. And then I found this beautiful baby hiding behind something. So this is my baby here. Other things I got on my nightstand, I got a big ass chunk of amethyst. Ain't she so pretty? Ain't she so pretty? And I also decided to work on inner growth through truth. And I got some beautiful agates. Look at how she shines. You see how she shines? Okay. So if you go to my site right now, it's a whole bunch of crystals. And also, my good Judy plugged me in. So I got the rainbow moonstone. Oh yeah, we crystalled up. And also, I believe we still have aventurine. We have aventurine. She said, "Be right back." No worries. All right. So we talked about what are we going to do with her? Y'all know that I'm a firm believer that if you want to start healing, Lapis Lazuli on the womb area is going to release that emotional baggage. A lot of trauma is held in the womb. That's why you have a gut feeling about certain things. It's where your intuition lies. If you yourself have issues with listening to your gut, listening to your intuition, you got a Reiki, okay? Reiki is when you place the crystal upon your skin to get direct vibrations and energy from the crystal. Every time you wear jewelry, you is fucking Reiki in your motherfucking self, okay? Know that shit. You are Reiki in your motherfucking self. There ain't no lies being told at this table. Period. Oh, I gotta put my shirts up there. Y'all know I got ain't no lies being told at the table shirts. Okay, real quick. I need to hurry up and put them on the site. Okay, so I got this shirt that say, "Not blocking my throat chakra for we not blocking the throat chakras." I gotta put them on the site, don't I? Also, for all my girls, we got the no lies at this table. We got the no lies at this table shirt. I gotta put them bitches up. But yes, there will be no lies at this table. I gotta put them up tonight. Now I done talked about them. Okay, so one of the biggest ways to get this energy, to harness this energy, is going to be jewelry in the form of jewelry, waist beads, bracelets, hair jewels, whatever you want to do with this, okay? Whatever you want to do. Actually, I need to start selling hair crystals. Because you got to adorn the crown, okay? You got to adorn the crown. Hey, Exquisite. Hey, Ayana. Hey, girls. Okay, sorry, but 2 is gone. Just purchased. Okay, so she telling y'all they flying off. And thank you so much, Auntie. I appreciate you. All right. Secondly, this stone takes the emotional hits so you don't have to. This stone is known to take the emotional hits so you don't have to, which means when you get that truth, that would have normally pissed you off and thrown you off your soapbox or knocked you off your throne, No more. No more. We're not doing it. I'm here for the crystals in the hair. I got you. I should put them up tonight. Hey, Binky. Hello, hello. Hey, 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 hello. So this is going to take some of the emotional hits. All right, so let's talk about what else she does. You can put her under your pillow, okay? She is supposed to help you deepen the dream realm. Now, this one, all my girls going to scream. This one, all my girls going to scream. Okay, so this is going to help you with dream working. Dream works. How is it going to help you? It's going to help you get to the meaning of those dreams. I got a group of women, okay? We meet every other month. We're meeting in April. Don't miss this. Trust me when I tell you this. If you are one of those girls that has those deep dreams, and Auntie Kim, you notice it's us. Always have these dreams vivid in color. You can taste them, smell them, you in them. You got to wake yourself up because they so real. You know they can't be real. You was petting the lion. You was petting the tiger. Okay. You don't know what the shit means. Waist speed sisterhood. Whoop, whoop. Unicorn squad. Okay. Y'all, and I'm telling y'all, I'm doing the whole waist speed. I'm doing a waist bead like workshop. I'm doing it. I'm going to be the first one to have all the waist bead vendors in the fucking building. Do you know how powerful that shit is? I'm just telling y'all. Get ready to buy y'all tickets. It's coming. It's coming, baby. This is going to help you decode those dreams. It's going to bring more clarity. Remember what Afros and Tattoo said. When she started fucking with the lapis, the clarity that she got was unmatched. If you are one of those girls that has those vivid dreams, don't you dare try to stop them. Don't you dare try to stop those dreams. Those dreams are messages for you, and they're also for you to decode. Some people are not going to understand those dreams, even if they're really good or they have dream books. It's going to bring the clarity to those dreams so you can get those messages. Is your dream telling you to move forward? Is it telling you to stay still? Is it telling you to get more rest? Is it telling you that there's snakes around you? Is it telling you this? Is it telling you this? What is it telling you? Okay? What is it telling you? Lapis Lazuli is going to help you get to the bottom and decode those messages that you receive via the dream realm. Okay? All right. So you can put her under your pillow. You can put her under your pillow. Queen of Four also, like I said, in jewelry stands. Queen of Four always says you want to put this stone upon your womb and harness its intuition in your room. Hey, Sage Princess. Hello. How are you? Okay. Like we said before, Reiki is the process of putting a crystal directly on the skin to harness its vibrations. Okay. You hold it, you harnessing it. There will be no lies told at this motherfucking table. There it is. There it is. Until you can get to your Reiki girl, which I got to find one. I got to find one for my nonprofit. Until you can get to your Reiki master, or maybe I should just become one. Look how the universe is speaking to me. Huh? Lapis Lazuli. She is available on my site, okay? She is available on my site. So let's talk about how are you? Hi, Fifi. Yeah, all the girls is here. All my babies is here. Hey, family. All right, so let's just get into how you want to clean her, okay? They say she is blue and she is directly related to the water. They say putting her in water is going to charge her. Cleaning her with soapy water is going to charge her. Some crystals you want to put in the soil. This is not one of them. They say you run water over her. Some people say salty water. I'm not sure about that, but soapy water was what was recommended. And this is to charge her, in order to cleanse her. So, as soon as you get your crystal, you want to cleanse her and you want to program her. Okay. How do you know when it is time to charge? You can put her on a schedule. Okay. You can charge her. Check out Big Empress Energy. Okay. Okay. What other crystals from your pink box do I put under my pillow? Well, amethyst is one that you can also put under your pillow. This is going to help bring manifestation to life. Anything you put under your pillow is going to be working subconsciously. That means it's going to be vibrating really close to the crown chakra. I mean, rose quartz is another one. If you are trying to manifest love, okay? What was it? Amethyst, clear quartz. I have clear quartz hanging over my bed because I want, number one, it to repel any negative energy that is coming for me that I don't know about. And I also want the laser focus. This is supposed to bring clarity and also make things manifest. Okay. All right. So what are we talking about? Okay, so let's also talk about when you get the crystal, after you get her, you send her somewhere. Remember when I said Reiki is the key? You want to be handling your crystals. You want to have a relationship with your crystals. You want to know how they feel on your hand. You want to know how they feel on your skin. You want to be given just as much intention or vibration to the crystal that it is giving back. We all know that crystals are highly, highly sensitive. They need to be charged. They need to be cleaned. And after they have served their purpose, they might just vamoose. Raw always feels better. It feels better for me. I love it. Like, I love how it feels. The raw, the rough. Okay? Raw and rough. We ain't gonna get into that. But yes. Ladies. Crystal of the month, Lapis Lazuli. Okay? It is going to immediately boost your divine feminine energy because it's going to heal a lot of the trauma that you have in your womb. It's also going to allow you to come to terms with those truths from your external world, your internal world, your spiritual world. It's going to allow you to come to those truths. Am I a bitch? Am I evil? Do I need to become more strong and assertive? These truths, only you know. Lapis is going to allow you. It's going to gently help you transition to the journey of ascension that you are looking for. Is it on my site? You fucking right, it's on my site. Is it in time for my Orisha goddess Yeminya of the water? There it is. Blue like the water. There it is. Blue like the water. There it is. They said she also represents the goddess Yeminya. Yemoja. You know they say it a lot of different ways. Yemoja. The goddess of water. Water. Everybody want to be Oshun. What if Oshun ain't your head? What if Oya? What if Yemenya? You know, these are the things you just want to learn. You want to talk about. You want to get to know your crystals. This is what I'm saying. So here's the deal. You think for a second that you're having a bad day, you depressed, whatever. You are a woman of knowing. You know that if you frazzled, razzled, or dazzled, you need lapis. If your period is cramping, the first thing you do, instead of maybe going for the Tylenol, you might need some great herbs. A lot of my girls have great herbs. Trish has great herbs for menstruation and that time of the month and PMS. After you grab your herbs, because you are a holistic woman. You are a divine goddess. You've been here before. This is not your first incarnation. You go for your herbs. You go for your lapis lazuli. You start to do sacred movements like De Niro Barbie does all the time. Okay? We know what to do with these period cramps. Then you reflect, which is the truths on your diet. Did I eat too much chocolate? Did I drink too much soda? Did I eat my green leafy vegetables? Did I hydrate properly? These are the truths. Power for us is water. Powerful for us water signs. Okay, come on. Facts. Use the tools. Okay? You using the tools. You using the tools until you become the tool. That's what the Miss Dean said. You using the tools until you become the tools. Lapis lazuli, raw chunks on my site. All right, so let's get into this. Any of these things, ascension, living in your truth, battling depression, menstrual issues, respiratory issues, digestion issues. If these are you, lapis is your go-to. Who got it? Me. Site in the link. If you're on YouTube, you come right out, you look at my banner, boom. If you on IG, you come right out. Not just yet, because I got a few more things to say. And what you want to do is you want to click that link. Hey, Miss Tracy, Lapis Lazuli is the crystal of the month. Highly recommended, highly sought after, ancient. If this stone calls you, it's because it is tapping into your ancient queenhood. I'm sitting here just trying to decode my dreams, and you just gave me the answer. Oh, the universe don't miss. The universe does not miss. She's going to help you do this. Okay? She's going to help you do this. She's going to help you do this. All right? All right, so let's talk about what we got going, what we got coming up, ladies. Let's talk about what we have coming up. Okay, so my second event, and I'm so proud, patting myself on the back. My second event is coming to fruition. It is manifesting. It is 417. Okay, it is 420 inspired. Okay, this one I'm going to have poetry artists, instrumentalists. If you are spoken word, poetry, instrumental. Okay, if you have an art that you are looking to display, let me know. I got spots for performers. Okay, I would love for you to be on my stage. And when I say, do I got a stage? I got a fucking stage. This ain't no bullshit. I got a stage. Okay, I want you to highlight. I want you to brand. I want you to expand. If you are a vendor, okay, and you are looking to get in front of first and foremost, let me tell you something. My ladies are all highly spiritual, meaning not only are they looking to be around like-minded individuals, they're also looking to support up-and-coming businesses. When I tell you, listen to me, and I'm going to tell y'all this. All of my vendors made money. Do you hear me? All of my vendors that came in made money. And do you want to know why that is so fucking important? Because I was in the vending circuit. I was in the vending circuit. And my first 2 gigs, I barely made shit. Number one, because I wasn't in front of the right audience. And number 2, because the venue was not specific to what I needed to be around. I don't do that. I would never do that. I have figured it out. I have figured it out. You got to be around women that understand the power of that black dollar. And they want that dollar to go back into that community and circulate a few more motherfucking times. My ladies believe in that, okay? They're also looking for ancient holistic practices, okay? They also looking to be around like-minded individuals. They are also looking for meditation and therapy via these art, painting, sipping, camaraderie, consciousness, snaps. If you ain't never been to a poetry jam, this is where you need to be. Now, let me just say this. And I started with this saying, you can get anything in life if you help others. I wanted to help others, and I also wanted to help my motherfucking self, because I too will be on that stage and I will be reading a blurb from my Waist Speed monologues. This will be the first time probably in history, okay? The first time in motherfucking history that somebody is going to be on the stage talking about the benefits of waist speeds. Y'all know I'm doing it. I ain't talking about it unless I'm living it, okay? So let's get into that. I would love to see any lady that is in the DMV area come through. Last time I grabbed hotels. I ain't like those hotels. I'm grabbing other hotels. If you coming from out of state, let a real nigga know. Better prices, no hidden fees, everything. Okay? 417. You got to come out. You don't want to miss it. Trish Dean was there. We had a blast. Okay? It felt like family on top of family. It wasn't nothing unfamiliar about the space, energy, vendors, participants. It was nothing unfamiliar about it. It just felt good. The energy was good. Trish already signed up. I'm telling y'all that right now. Y'all get to meet Trish Dean. Trish already signed up. She is not fucking playing because the slots fill up. I only got 12. I only got 12 spots. And it is a reasonable $40, which is regular vending fees. And I didn't, like I said, I started out vending. Already got my vendor spot. She wasn't playing. Trisha's coming. Trisha's coming. So that means not only can you expect, let's get into it. Not only can you expect to have me, my crystals, my energy, my waist speed squad, but you can also expect to have crystals. You can also expect to have rituals and herbs. And let me just tell y'all this. My homegirl called me last night and said, who was that chocolate girl that gave me that period tea? I ran out. I need some more. I said, girl, you didn't have to use all of that, because if you was listening properly, Trish would have told you a dab or do you. I still got mine. Okay. And I'm waking up, taking that shit and feeling highly energized and motivated. And then when I want my period to stop, sprinkle. I said, girl, you going too hard with it. She said, girl, what that girl? And I said, don't even worry about it. I'll tag you. I tagged her in it yesterday. She loves the products. Okay. You're going to be able to meet her. You're going to be able to ask her all the questions you need to ask her. She is a certified doula. Okay. She's in the building. She's in the building. Her energy is so high. We had to put her in the front, baby. She got everybody. She welcoming everybody in. Okay. All right. So we got that event coming. If you are a vendor, please, the link is in my bio. The link is in my bio on IG. Oh no, matter of fact, if you're a vendor, you gotta holler at me because I'm sending out that link. If you want to attend, the link is in my bio. If you want to be a performer, if you have a message, if you have a word you want to speak to my group, let me know. I have that link also. I can send that to you. Okay, that's what we have going on. 4/17. All right, so let's get into this waist measurement challenge master class, divine femininity and sexuality. My girls had such a good time. They was in lingerie. They was feeling hot, spicy, and sexy. I wanted to tap into that energy. I wanted you to go into a different chapter of your life. You already know what consciousness looks like. You already know what healing looks like. Do you know what your divine feminine looks like? Do you know what enhancing your sensuality looks like? Do you know what picking up your self-love? Do you know what vibrating looks like? Vibrating higher looks like, okay? It's no Western society makes us feel funny about the nature of sex, sensuality, and all of that. That is in our seat of power. You understand that? Being in your divine feminine and sensuality is in your seat of power. When you were sensual, sexual in Egypt, you were not looked at as a Jezebel or a whore, okay? It actually bumped your value up. Don't let them tell you no lies. They're going to tell you that they want a fucking good girl and they're going to get their money to the scruple. You heard what I said. And I ain't taking it back because the Lapis Lazuli said it ain't going to be no motherfucking lies told at this table. Okay? It's not going to be no lies told at this table. So I wanted all of us to be in tune with her. Who is that? When you out here being Beyonce all day, okay, you come home, you want to channel Sasha Fierce. All right. This is going to teach you how to channel Sasha Fierce. Channel. We got tantric, sex magic. Do you understand me? Yoni care. And a lady that's going to tell you directly how your trauma affects your sensual and sexuality. We're going to get deep. We're going to get deep. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. One in whatever amount of ladies has been raped. One in whatever amount of ladies, oh, this stone got me telling the truth, has been sexually molested. One in whatever ladies have been verbally abused, physically abused. Some of us fall into more than one category. I know I do. So with that being said, the trauma coach is going to tell you how to release that trauma so you can walk in your divine feminine power. And these are the panel of ladies. And let me tell you how the universe resonates. I reached out to the Tantra therapist. 1 in 7, 1 in 3. There we go. I reached out to the Tantra specialist. Thank you, beautiful human, for getting that Lapis Lazuli. Reached out to the Tantra specialist. And you know what she told me? She studied in India. She came upon Tantra. Listen to me, because this is a lady that is living her truth. She is literally living the eat, pray, what is it? Eat, Pray, Love book. She read a book. It inspired her. She went and lived. She went to India and wanted to eat good food and pray and love and found herself engulfed in tantric practices. This is a lady that learned tantra, not from a book, not from the US, from its, not its all the way origins, but its historic origins when it was first talked about in India. This lady is in Brazil right now. And what's so crazy about it is this woman invited me out to teach her class in Brazil. I said, oh, my folks is coming. If I'm coming, my folks is coming. Do you hear what I'm telling you? 2021 is about leaving the fear behind, embracing you and walking into your divine feminine. As soon as I said, I need tantra in my life, in my unicorn's life, the universe said, come teach in Brazil. You think I ain't going? You think I ain't going? And I ain't even tapped into it yet. I'm telling y'all. My instructor, thank you. My instructor has, come on now. I'm not fucking around. I ain't never been fucking around. I'm spirit-led. Something told me, swap it out, tap into the divine feminine intuition. And these are the connections that you make, whether it's with other sisters or it is with yourself. Okay? Now, these are the lives we used to do. Yeah, it's 2021. We got to get back to these. All right. Congratulations. Thank you. Not congratulations for me. Congratulations for us. We all about to jump into this good old tantra, honey. Us. We about to jump into it. We're about to jump into it. This is what we're doing. We're doing it. Okay? We're doing it. Brazil, girl, I got to get this body right. De Niro Barbie. You're going to have to have me whining and grinding. I'm a 32 at the waist, but I need it to be smaller. I need to tone it up, goddammit. So with that being said, I just wanted to tell everybody, it's a few things you're not going to want to miss. Number one, you're not going to want to miss this event that I got coming up, 4/17. You're not going to want to miss this. I got you. You're not going to want to miss this waist measurement challenge coming up. This master class of sensuality, sexuality, divine femininity. Repeat, you're not going to want to miss these things. I would love to see every single last one of y'all at the 4/17. But if I can't see you at the 4/17, it's cool. Because I got a virtual class that's going to put us together. And in 2 weeks, we're going to be family. Whether you coming out of religion, learning about a religion, touching in consciousness, whatever you're doing, I got you. Lapis Lazuli is going to open your mind. I am suggesting this for everyone who is thinking about coming to this divine feminine class, because let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to have to get through some truths within yourself. Maybe before you even get there. I suggest maybe the first 2 classes that you roll through in this, you be holding her so you can accept some of these truths, because they're going to be hard truths, but they're going to help you grow, because you do not grow when you're comfortable. Repeat, you do not grow when you're comfortable. You do not grow when you're comfortable. Get out of your comfort zone. Live in your truth. Live your authentic life. Okay? Intuition is heightened. Clairvoyancy is heightened. The old queens used it. This ain't your first incarnation. You right now are gravitating towards this stone because you were a queen. You are a queen. Walk into your queendom. I appreciate everybody. Like, follow, subscribe. If you are on my Instagram and you're not following my YouTube, hop over to my YouTube. Like, follow, and subscribe. I think I have over 50 videos. I got some heavy hitters that's hitting 16K, 20K, over 100K. I got some babies that need to be cultivated. Listen to when I tell y'all. Oh, and I almost forgot. I got brand spanking new waist beads coming. I only put a fraction of what's coming. I got brand new waist beads coming. Let me tell you something. Let me just say this, and I'm always telling somebody something. My daughter, Shanae, she probably feel me talking about her. She probably be on this live in a minute. She was the first person that I ever met that actually used waist beads to contour her body. Ain't no pain, no gain. I tied a waist bead a little bit tighter than I usually tie. And I'm just telling y'all this because this is probably the first time that I had actually seen waist beads to contour the body. I seen Shanae do it. My photo shoot, I think, was in September or October. I was a 36. Okay. I tied 2 or 3 waist beads around my midsection, a little bit taller than what I wanted them to be. Here it is in February, and the shirts. Oh, I got to remember the shirts. Thank you, Auntie. Here it is, February. My waist is a 32. It's no lies being told at this table. My waist is a 32. You can use them to gauge your weight gain, gauge your weight loss, know if you're eating correctly, and if you are one of those risky people, shaper. I mean, shit, y'all wearing waist trainers. What's different? And I also been waist training. So I'm double cupping. I'm double cupping this bitch. So all I'm saying is this. I wrote a book, the first waist bead book. I made history. The link is in my bio. Okay? It's beautiful pictures. Amazing. Here's my book. Oh, you got to have it. You got to have it. Here's my book, Women in Waist Beads. Okay? We got so many beautiful pictures. Got my girls, got me in it. Here's my book. Okay? Here's my book. This is the first of many. Here's my book. If you buying it off of Etsy, I sign it. So you get an autographed copy, which is different from Amazon. If you're buying it from Etsy, you get an autographed copy. My book. I have my event, 4/17. Come out, get some money with me, make some great connections, have a good time. If you ain't never been to a poetry jam, get your snaps ready. If you fucking with me for real, come out to this waist measurement challenge about sensuality and divine femininity. Okay? I am all about exponential growth. I'm manifesting what I want. I need to be at 50K, 100K, and that's what I'm going to do. Not with me, because like I started, you can get anything in this world as long as you helping others. So if I get 50K, y'all get 50K, because that's how we rocking. I appreciate all of my unicorn squad. I appreciate all of y'all. Without my 7,000, 8,000 followers, that's soon to be 50,000 followers, I would not be nowhere. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I appreciate those of who supported me. I appreciate those who have bought me gifts. Come on, gifts. And I'm so appreciative to all my gifts. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, everybody who has gifted me. Thank y'all so much. Lapis Lazuli. It will be no lies told at this table. I got to get these goddamn shirts on this site tonight. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all for riding with me. Thank y'all for fucking with me. Good night. I see y'all on Wednesday. I love y'all. I see y'all on Wednesday. I see y'all on Wednesday. I see y'all on Wednesday. I see y'all on Wednesday.